Alright, before we do the Oculus showcase reaction video, it is going to be super long. Just want to let you guys know that at the beginning of this video. And I also want to say thank you for the 1,000 views on the Black Desert Online Sage Awakening gameplay trailer reaction. Man, that's awesome. I appreciate the likes, appreciate the comments, appreciate the view count. Like, you guys don't know how much that means to me. Like, I'm trying my best to get better at this reaction stuff, and try to entertain you guys the best way I can and give you my opinion on, some of the gameplay trailers that I see, or or just a trailer in general, on what I think of it or whatever. So, but like I said, thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoy the Oculus showcase reaction video. Thank you. I don't even have to say nothing about what I'm about to watch. We all know this is by far one of the best Resident Evil titles that released. And now we're going to be playing this in VR. What is there to say? Let's just watch it.
The most obvious differences between playing RE4 in VR and on console is the shift in perspective and interactivity. Only on Quest 2 will you be able to play RE4 from Leon's first-person perspective, and the touch controllers will allow you to interact with the world in a fundamentally new way from how it's played on console. For example, items and weapons have been re-engineered to become physical objects that players can interact with, so that you can pick up things like ammo, keys, and treasures, as well as load, aim, and fire weapons in VR. You'll also be able to switch weapons by grabbing them off your body instead of going into a menu. And you can wield separate weapons with each hand. Even RE4's famous menu is no longer a pause screen. It's an interactive tool. A ton of effort has gone into making weapon interactions smooth, satisfying, and responsive, including two-handed weapons like shotguns and rifles. Let's talk about the movement system now. We didn't want the shift from third to first person to change the fundamental way Leon moves or collides with the world. You'll still move in first person by using the analog stick, but Armature has added a full upper body rig on top of Leon's character to combine his movement with the dual-handed interactivity achieved with touch controllers.
Okay.
If you don't want to use the analog stick to move freely, Armature even added support for teleportation, as well as room scale movement, so that you can explore the environment with natural motion. And of course, one of our top priorities is to ensure the experience is comfortably played while seated, and with a ton of comfort options at your disposal to try out. As I mentioned earlier, RE4 debuted on GameCube 16 years ago.
Yeah.
So you might be wondering, how in the world are we bringing the core systems from the original over to Quest 2?
Yeah.
Well, first, it takes passion. The teams at Oculus Studios, Armature, and Capcom are all longtime fans of the game who are accepting only the best results. And it takes time. We've been working on this title for a couple years now, and just carefully and reverently making changes that will make your experience feel both fresh and nostalgic. Technically speaking, Armature is using core systems from the original RE4 to drive gameplay and systems, but they've remastered
Thank
art.
you.
Over 4,500 textures have either been repainted or up-resed. World
That's
geometry
awesome,
has
dude.
been
This is
adjusted
gonna
to work in
be
stereoscopic 3D.
crazy.
And enemy behaviors and attacks have been balanced around the player's new perspective to increase mobility in VR. They've also
Nice.
improved support for running the game at a higher frame rate than the original 30 frames per second, and fixed many bugs that the 60 FPS versions of the game had.
Nice.
While Armature has adjusted a number of things for VR, some things just haven't needed to change. Character animations have been faithfully converted to Unreal Engine 4 and remain untouched from the original source material.
Nice.
And all cutscenes will be presented in their original format.
Nice.
If you're a fan of the survival horror genre like me, you've likely played, or tried to play, a lot of scary games in VR. Now, RE4 isn't known for being the scariest in the Resident Evil franchise, but it is scarier and more suspenseful in VR thanks to spatial audio and immersive interactivity. Armature has manipulated aspects of the original RE4 audio data and have used it instead as 3D spatial sound. So when you hear noises like crows, voices, and creaks, you're going to want to turn your head to see if there's a threat. They've also made sure that audio telegraphs from enemies to indicate which direction they're attacking from. So where on console you might have heard a Ganado approaching and rather calmly press buttons to reload and prepare a takedown, in VR, you're checking your ammo, you're scrambling to load a mag, and if you drop it, you're only adding to the stress and suspense of the situation by needing to physically correct your mistakes. You'll be living in the moment, carefully tracking ammo and inventory, relying on your senses for success more than you've ever done before. I'll leave you with this. A huge part of the RE4 fame was the elaborate cinematics that sell and tell the story. But once you come out of a cinematic in VR and find yourself face to face with the boss, the experience is totally different.
Oh no.
I could talk for a lot longer about that, but we've got to move on because there is more to share today. But stay tuned for more Resident Evil 4 updates in the lead up to its launch on Quest 2 later this year.
Dude, that is going to be fun. It is going to be fun playing Resident Evil 4 in VR. And I missed this event, and they're just pumping out good stuff, right? Oh my god. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Aftershock. You know what? I don't pay attention to reviews. Me personally, I don't care about other people's opinions on games. But I heard that this game right here, that a lot of people didn't like it. I have it. And I'm just going to say this. Have you lost your damn mind? This game, yes. It might not have what people want in it, but as far as like what you can do in the game, oh my god, dude, stab a zombie and then you just slowly take that knife out of the body. I'm like, what the, when I did that the first time, I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh man, I can do stuff like this in the game? Okay. Alright, taking an axe to their head and taking and just snatching out. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Brutal. Yeah, I like it. So, like I said before, I'm not picky with games. If a game makes me all warm and fuzzy inside, okay, then yes, that means I like the game. And yes, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners made me all fuzzy inside. I don't care what you say. So, let's go ahead and check out. Is this like a DLC content? This is like a downloadable content. Now the trailer. Oh, it's a new game. It's no add-on. Okay. All right. Well, let's check it out.
High alert, all tower troops. Receiving reports of a large stockpile of supplies from... This can't be right. A large stockpile of supplies from the reserve.
The whole thing is wired to blow. We'll smoke her out.
Your lazy shit-heel attitude has cost us even more supplies.
Heavy reclaimed presence looting National Guard cache. Bravo Company sustained severe casualties. Backup requested.
Savages had the presence of mind to walk off with the key to this cache. Got his legs blown off for the trouble.
Oh my god.
Shelter in the school to avoid our wrath. Oh, suckling pigs. Their screams will warm me.
Yep, there it is. Oh my god!
This time, lock it down before the tourist gets there.
Do you have Wolverine claws? What the fuck?
This time, lock it down
Bro.
before the tourist gets there.
Oh, it is a free update. May 20th. What? Oh, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, okay. Okay. I see what y'all doing over there, Skydance. Okay. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Alright, so the next one I'm going to look at is the Wraith, the Oblivion Afterlife. As far as like hardcore horror games in VR, man, I'm 35 years old, man. I ain't trying to have a heart attack in VR shit. Alright, let's go ahead and watch it.
What is this place? What's the matter? Don't you recognize yourself?
Bro, just that voice, just no. Just that.
Seance of sorts. But here we are.
Yep, no. I can't. No, I can't do this.
What is dying good for? Don't adapt to it. Is that blood? Did you murder dear Rachel?
I don't even have my VR headsets on and I'm already getting scared. I'm already jumping.
Has to be a way out somewhere.
No, man.
Ed is
Oh, fuck.
welcome to the afterlife.
Man, turn this shit off. I can't, no. Sorry, I'm not huge on hardcore horror games in VR. No, fuck that. Like, my heart is already racing. Dude, no. Let's just move on to the next one. Fuck that shit. Alright, so this one is called Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sisters. I never heard of this game. I didn't even know they had a Warhammer game out on VR. So, and it says multiplayer update, so this game probably been out for a minute. I'm gonna have to look it up and see what it is. I never seen this game in the store, but let's check it out.
The sororitas will cleanse this place.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong, I like Warhammer 40,000. I love the titles. As far as that, I don't know. I have to see. I will have to see about that one. I don't know yet. So I never heard of it. I never seen it. Never played. You know. didn't never seen it in the store, so I gotta like literally look at the gameplay and see how it is and see if it's something that I would play. And like I said, I'm not that picky, but if it's something I'm just like, that's probably not for me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say, oh well, this game is horrible, I'm not gonna play it. That's not how I see things. I just be like, yeah, this game is not for me, so I'm gonna pass. But I don't know. I have to look up some gameplay footage of that. Alright, I think that's it. I don't know how much they showed off. I know I seen the climb. That's definitely not for me. Dude, have y'all seen that damn one video that went viral when they had the Oculus out for the first time and the dude was playing the climb, and when he fell off, he literally face planted? I'll be laughing. I'm sorry, but I mean that's fucked up, man. How can you sit here and get real life mixed up with VR? That's just, maybe that's just the way the mind thinks. I don't know. I never had that happen to me. I mean, there is some games that I have where I do fall and I just be like, oh crap, this is cool or whatever. So I don't know. Some people, when they get into it, it was just, I mean, he must have been into that climb game, and all I seen him do by just go boom. But man, that sucked. That really sucked. Alright, so that's going to be it for the Oculus showcase that they had showed off yesterday. I want to say thank you for stopping by, and make sure that you leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I will have my Twitter in the description, so if you have any more videos that you want me to react to, send them to me and I'll get it done. So thank you for stopping by. You guys have a good morning and stay safe out there. Thank you.